Getting pressure on him, making him come out. Now on the near side, walks into the offensive zone. Feliciani whips and lines, fires. Now the shot comes in. Tingley with two big saves. Puck still leaves along the boards to the far side. Good save percentage. Right in front of the net. Tip, just wide. Saved by Tingley. And jam away at the puck. Second in the league, only Beer Machine has scored more. The Bearcats have allowed the fewest goals in the league at just 84. The Amherst Mariners have scored 136, tied for fourth with the Yarmouth Mariners. Allowed 100. Now this one scores! Bearcats crashed in the net on that initial shot. Jumps the puck past Richard Tingley. Just like that, 1-0 Bearcats and still a fight. Lights the lamp. Andy with the assist on post goal. Another shot comes in, save made by Tingley. Great one. Tipped into the zone by Boisvert. Excuse me, that was McEwen that took the draw, 6-6. McEwen now throws a shot in front of the net, scores! McEwen got the shot on goal, the rebound was left there. Ramblers able to get right in front of the net, throw the puck past Chris Vesperini, who is out of position. In his first game in a Rambler uniform, Connor Carson has with the pass over to Smith. Smith's got to get on goal. Shot, save made by Tingley. Amherst, 30 seconds left with a man advantage. Cutting in on goal. Shot comes in, save is made, and a hit. Mask flies off Vesperini. Looks like he's okay. Feliciani and Martin collided right in front of the net. Martin ran into the Bearcat goaltender. 2-on-2 over here. Pass over to Cass. Knocked off his stick. That shot comes in. Toe save made by Vesperini. He'll cover up the rebound quickly here. Some shoving as Allaire got his stick in as Vesperini was covering up the puck. Puck was loose. When Allaire was in, now we have some more shoving right in front of the net. Two Bearcats. Everyone jumping in here. Smith tied up with Howe on the far side. Boisvert being led over the penalty boxers. The Ramblers going to kill us off, looking for a last second shot. Someone took a high stick, I believe it's Haynes. Actually, it's Tyler Morrison. Takes his helmet off. Morrison going straight to the dressing room, doubled over. Forcing the Bearcats, 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 forcing. Gloat. Once again, another chance for a shot. Puck is loose right in front of the net. No one can find it. Bearcats looking for a shot. Glode finally collects the puck. 5 seconds left in the penalty here. Puck loose right in front of the blue ice. Just a little backhand between his legs was Fife. Tingley made the save. Puck still loose. Now sitting in front of the blue paint. Back to 5-on-5. Will gather the puck for the Bearcats, circling around his net, being pestered by Martin the whole way. Now on the far side with some room. Phil Fife. He'll turn around, wait for some help at the line. Mosier, the shot, scores! Mosier with the shot. Colby Lancely looks like he may have got a piece of that. 4-2 Bearcats. Colby Lancely with his 12th goal on the season. Ramblers at center. Puck knocked away by Jacob Smith, cutting it on the goal. Jacob Smith in, shot, save made by Tingley. Ramblers, one back to the blue line. Bishop winds and fires. That one just wide, an absolute rocket off the stick. Bishop, Truro though, clear to center. Bishop throws it back to Caswell. Pass along the wing to shoot. Morrison and Boisvert going towards the front of the net. Brock Morrison with the shot, that one was blocked. Fesserini is down, get bumped into. Boisvert is in the crease. Fesserini lost his stick. Now we're going to have a stop in play here. 21.7 seconds left. And looks like we're going to have a cross check. That's why Boisvert was in the crease. The Amherst Ramblers are going to have a 6-on-4 power play opportunity here. It's Phil Fife takes the penalty. Hornbrook in to take the draw. One over to Bishop. Into the feet of Cam McDonald. He couldn't take a shot. Now Brandon Pye will have a chance to ice this game. Rubbed it on the boards by Bishop. Thrown back for Cam McDonald. 8 seconds left in this game. McDonald hits the puck up. Clark over the blue line takes a shot. Save made. And that will do it. The Truro Bearcats defeat the Amherst Ramblers 4-2 here this afternoon. Final shots on goal, 37 for the Bearcats, 30 for the Ramblers. In that period, the shots were 11-10 in favor of Truro. And the 3-star selection for tonight. And Cam McDonald gets a 3rd-star selection from the Amherst Ramblers. Colby Lancely with the 2nd-star honors here tonight. And Daniel Poliziani, 2 assists on the night. 3 assists, gets the 1st-star selection of tonight's game. So that will do it for our broadcast here this afternoon at the Community Credit Union Arena at the Rath Eastlink Community Center. For Duncan McLean behind the camera, I'm James Faulkner. The final score of this afternoon's game is the Truro Bearcats 4, the Amherst Ramblers 2.